This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Thank you very much.
What's on the menu?
What are you going to make? We're going to make this? This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Put it to good use, okay? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this one? You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. You want this one? You're buying quite a bit. Who is it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want? You're buying quite a bit.
What's on the menu?
Let me help. Whoa, nice.
Aha!
Man, curry is the best. Whoa, nice.
All done.
Ain't this great?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. be on your side.
Come on, Paul, we need you. Don't tell me he's overslept again.
This is the request.
We have to go without him. No. I'll wait outside until he shows up. Sebastian, glad you can make it. Welcome. Forward. It's not kid tales. This is not the time. People are Tokyo. People. Let's just stop. Right now, we have. Right now, this is more important than.
Let's get to work.
I'll get Paul. You guys just wait here. This might take a while. I can't stop mixing without Paul. Can't stop the mixing without Paul, guys. Guys, I contact Paul. He's on his way. Well, it's about time you got here, Paul. Okay. It's about time you got here, Paul, Johnny, Wanda, and Sylvia. Alright, now we are here. Let's head to Tokyo Radio Tower.
I agree.
I should write something.
Okay, guys. Now is this time. Once we head to the Tokyo Radio Tower, we were not able to return. Once we headed to the Tokyo Radio Tower, we may not return here anymore. Should we head out? Let's go. Alright, guys. This is it.
Let's go.
Time to go into Tokyo. We'll explain you on the way, Paul.
What is going on?
This is not good. Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the? What's gotten into everyone?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Promised Land. Yeah, well.
Beginning navigation.
Oh boy, here we go. Holy moly.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Yeah.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes. That should be the case.
What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Makes the most sense to me, but who's the monarch?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. A vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
Let's press onward.
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were about.
We move. Let's move onward. We go forward.
Now then.
Let's go.
Let's go. Dude, So we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. I tried exiting. No such luck. That means
Hi,
all we
Ethan.
can do is press on. Keep ready, everyone. They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush. Ooh, we're in a good spot. I understand.
That was a quick one.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
They got a new weapon. Yeah. We got company. Bombs away! We got special attack. We got Sophia Lady.
I'll give it my all. You want to go?
We master these moves.
This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within you.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind.
I see a shadow. Keep your guard.
Okay.
Show me your
good to
true
go.
self.
Doing this?
This is our chance. Wipe them out. I'm sure we can win. It's left. Just a little more.
Queen Ma! Take this!
Oh, thanks, Joker. You didn't see us.
All right, Joker!
Yeah.
Man. Just when things were on the upswing, this crap has hit.
The upswing.
Take this!
So the case is going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plan of attack. Worst comes to worst, she'll even be able to bring the hammer down without me.
Yeah.
You're right. Fire! That's not on the table unless we can get out of town. Take this! Fire!
Let's not get
Fire!
Yeah.
Good thinking, Joker.
Not even worth my time. Let's move on. I think I see something over there.
This way.
That shadow seems dangerous.
Let's get her.
Kikuri Hime, trumpeter! Rabbit Zap! Well, this is done.
That's all right.
Your mark.
Yeah.
This is your end. Nice teamwork. I'll give it my all.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Fire!
Okay, let's keep this
Ready?
up.
Hey.
Fire! Here I go.
Go. Vegeta.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage!
Finally! Let up! Finish him off!
I'd call that an easy win.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
We don't have to.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Right. Oracle. A coffin? What's that coffin? Iron?
It's strong. And gun attack won't work. Watch out! Take it there without great Noir. These two, love it!
Sure, let's go. Take this. It's over.
I'm going too!
Super got in a follow-up attack!
Your mother. Persona. Kikuri Hime. Queen Ma. Queen Ma. You're mine.
The enemy's shot! Send it
Whoa, that is Shadow.
Not even with those weaknesses!
Whoa, that was sweet. Fire. You're mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Yes.
Yes, that's Joker!
Persona. Take this. It's over.
Hey, yeah.
Joker's a strong enemy! Just like that! I give it a 5 out of 10. No shadows detected here.
Man, that is one tough one.
We don't.
Let's go. No time.
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually
Whoa.
mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
Yeah.
What's that?
What is that box?
Not just that. This place.
There are people in jail. Cute. Yeah.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Huh?
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
You're Emma?
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
A god?
It's gone?
disappear.
We don't have to think anymore.
Wait a minute. It's Johnny.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
Are you a conflict being?
Of course I'm the real me. Kuon Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
What
You were
special
given
job?
a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand.
It was you who did this to reactivate Emma.
And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god? And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What?
But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
What?
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public, and once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Yeah, she's the one behind this to contact the jail.
Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
So it all makes sense then. The Emma, the reactivation, the cell phone, it was you all along, right in front of our nose.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions.
I suspect I was keeping an eye on Eno said, and she's the one. So behind it, so I keep a little profile, and she overheard about Emma from the very beginning.
Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Kanoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility.
I didn't calm yourself. That's all it is considered. But hey, just control yourself.
I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need. And she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires.
Yeah, we could choose our own life and our own mind.
This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain. Living their entire lives without any desire? That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Yeah, that's not happiness. That's madness.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you.
What?
Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Yeah.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Wisdom. Step aside, you know, say, son.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma?
What?
Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
What are you talking about?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
What the?
Sophie!
Sophia! Sophie, are you okay? Wait. Whoa, down!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
What did you do to her?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype.
What?
She'll do anything I tell her to.
She's a robot?
Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Sophie, stop! This isn't you!
Sophie! Showtime! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Here!
Stop it!
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command. So you really are the one who made Sophie? Yeah, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
This isn't you, Sophia.
Take this!
What's that?
Do we really have to go all out here?
Sophie.
She's already done.
Don't be ridiculous!
Yeah.
She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
Yeah.
Come!
Sophie, it's us,
Let's go.
your friends, remember?
Grab it, Zap! Persona! Take that! Take this! Yours.
I'll take it from here.
Sophie,
Take this!
this isn't you. I know you in there.
Move it!
Watch out!
Just hold on, Sophie!
We're coming! Wow! I can sense her. There's something in her. I can hear her. Wait, I can hear her voice.
Sophie! Is she coming back?
Hey! Behind you!
Hang on, Sophie, we're coming.
I'm so sorry.
Sophie!
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
What
How
have you
could you
done?
be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
You won't get away with this!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little.
Wait, Paul. Hold on, Paul. I can feel her heart. She's not completely gone. I can sense her. She's still alive. Hey, Deton.
I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances. Well, I doubt you get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What
Hey,
the?
what in the world? Where's that thing?
What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Well, we're back outside.
Appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal. Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona. Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie!
Look, there she is, over there.
Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Feel that arm. Oishime. Can you heal his arm? Hang on, Paul. Hang on, Paul. Oihime got this. Okay, Oihime, do your stuff. Now hold still, Paul. Oihime's gonna get your arm back.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie.
Yeah. I can feel her heart. She's not completely gone.
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie. Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
Right.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
The Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before. We have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
How is right, guys. The same goes for any else say.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. Morgana, can you carry him?
Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly. We should try gaining altitude when we can. Considering how far we fell down here.
I'll just add this.
Oihime? How's it going? That's great, Oihime. Your left arm is alright. Oh. Thanks, Oihime. Johnny, are you alright?
Emma's always right.
You can do it!
Yeah.
You got company.
Be careful, okay?
Just stay calm and don't panic.
Good thinking, Joker.
Excellent work.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. Don't forget your follow-up attack.
Johnny.
Someone looks happy. Is that not a challenge? Take him out.
That's right. Let's go. Queen Ma! Grab it, Zach!
Don't forget your follow-up attack.
Now!
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Look.
Found you!
Yeah, this never been done.
Take this!
Incoming attack!
How many
Brace
times?
yourself!
Fire! 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 Grab it, sir!
Weak as heck, but it nullifies curse. Just be careful.
Kikuri Hime! Trumpeter! Sarasvati! Legion! You're mine!
No end to this.
Take this! You're mine!
We're fitting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
I'll give it my all!
Guys!
I'll give it my all! Please, what's the hell? I'll give it... Give it my all! You can handle this!
I'll do it! Come! Take this!
Hey, yeah.
I'll get them!
You're pitiful! Give him a turn now!
Grab it, sir!
Silver Steel Connect!
That's it!
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
And how she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% unclean.
Yeah.
Think of her
that's not
amusement
right.
as we struggled with each model.
We're gonna take back everyone's desires. We have to stop her, no matter
Yeah.
what.
You gotta stop Sophia, guys.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Hey,
Take
treasure
this.
chest. Don't mind if I do.
Take this!
How can I let this happen? Don't get frazzled. You can do
Take
this.
this!
Good thinking, children. Disappear where he goes. Show them what we can do.
Stop my quality.
Like a walk in the park.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Should we go find out?
This is our chance. As long as you don't run.
Yeah.
We will break them into pieces.
Stand back. Celia.
Hunt down and
I will
distract.
fight hard. Minutes over 5.
Just a trash mob. Easy victory ahead.
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
This way, guys.
Get them out of here!
Man, those guys never quit.
Persona! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Good
step it up,
time,
too.
guys.
Take this! Let's go! Fire! Fire! Come! Grab it, sir! Full!
Weak and it takes swing. Keep that in mind.
Fire!
I can hear the flames crackling. Someone save
Down!
Got it. What's happening?
There's quite a few shadows.
Sora!
Probably should use
Sarasvati!
these.
Trumpeter! Kikuri Queen Ma! Amino Uzman! Arsene! Showtime! Arsene! Here!
Tell their last legs.
Let's
Don't
go.
let up. Right on top. I know that will hurt. This is your chance. Start wailing on it.
Shadow sighted. Don't make any sudden movements.
That shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance. Please do!
Sure. They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Oh, nice one.
It's in your hand.
Keep it up.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
Right. Whoa, man. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Touch that, Melody!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Oh, right! Keep it up! Now! Come! Melody!
Arcade is swinging for extra carnage.
That went really well! Touch that, Melody! Keep it up!
Great block.
This is your end! Keep it going! Your turn! Quick!
Power punch. Exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
And another!
You're not going far. That's not true.
Nice job. Now let's get out.
We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight. Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Just hold on, Sophie. Just
You can handle this?
Sure. Just hold on. We're almost out here. Look. There's the exit.
Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back. The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Oh, I see. Joker, that's it.
Yeah,
When we got
that's
blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Let's try it.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck
Right.
with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Just hang in there, Sophie. We'll come back to you. Just hold on.
We don't.
Now then.
I know that. Let's go.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Great. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Yeah, a little payback.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
But good.
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
That's not a Promised Land, Ichinose. That's madness. You stole people's lives and humanity and brainwashed Sophie with the ego gain.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like Mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Yeah.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who had lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet. If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that, all because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong.
And it make us strong who we are.
Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
Hello, Mom.
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Yes, Mom? Snap out of it.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Yes, they do. We do have hearts. All hearts and no power.
No matter how many people you throw at us, we'll crush them all!
You're all getting blasted again pretty soon.
Alright, I'm starting the frequency hack. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose until I can drop that barrier.
Hey, Devon.
You're mine!
Suzume! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! I know I can count on you!
Persona!
Really?
We got back at five.
You think you're going to stop me?
Yeah.
Give up is not a phrase found in the French League vocabulary.
The whole world turned against us. We fight for our
Switch out!
That's our entire team.
We fight.
Aside!
Shit. I'm not sure how much longer we can do this.
Hurry up,
Care
Oracle!
to join us? Get ready!
Hey.
Ready, run!
Hey, you're not that fast.
I'll do it! Persona! Kikuri Hime! Take this!
Still connect! That's the leader of the fancy team for ya!
Fire! Fire! His power!
Bam! Attack! Hang on. Jemai! Cut Jemai! You with Aiden. What's going on? Back.
We don't stop it! We're the ones who go down here! But I'm counting on your rule!
Persona! Take it!
Step it up too.
Gravity! Take this! You're mine!
Thank you, Oracle! Bonus retreated! Someone healing?
Come forth!
Piece of action confirmed! Let's go!
This is my spirit brought forth!
Bingo! That healed us now? Perfection!
You can do it! Sure.
Yeah.
Your chance! It's showtime!
Showtime! Kikuri Hime! Here!
Take this.
Wow! That was wonderful! Did we do it? Nice try, Finn. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time! I'm sorry, guys! Get out! Quick!
I won't give up. Sophie!
Sophie! Sophie! You're awake! Wait, her eyes are...
She's fighting it.
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Look,
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
you can do it. Fight it.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
She's our friend.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san? We're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion. Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Oh.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Here, Pa. Eat these senzu beans. It makes you feel better.
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No!
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up!
How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Nadise. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Yeah.
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But
yes, she does.
The Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call mine. I am thou. Thou
Here's Pandora!
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona! And a real badass one at that!
Unbelievable!
You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Stop hiding from the truth. Stop running from your pain.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
Here she comes.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
It's showtime! Woohoo! Oh! Woohoo! All right. Let's do it.
Sophie! Are you okay now?
Yes. I heard you all the entire time. I will stop Ichinose. Will you help me?
Of course we will.
You were clearly running on fumes. How does adding one person?
Not just one person. He's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah, sure she's just one robot, but that's not all she is. It's not like you
She's a new
The laser's almost full of talk.
Thank you.
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me!
Not this time. Not together.
This one.
It's time. Because we got the only one with new power. Charge! DNA! Overdrive! Charge! DNA! Burst mode!
Ruin the talent, did you know, say?
It's over. Well done.
Okay. That seems strong. I've learned something new.
You done? Oh, yeah.
A new skill. Not bad.
Yeah!
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart...
Don't.
...is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about...
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive?
Don't you see?
If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart. And you listened, because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect.
Yeah, no one's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Just because we all messed up. But that doesn't mean we can't just let our hatred and negative get away. What I learned from Glitter for Stokey Turkey, they taught me that we all make mistakes from time to time. And we have good friends and family.
By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Chinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend. Sophia.
Yeah.
Why are tears? That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Sophie, you are awesome, girl. Sophie learned so much.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart. Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Hey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Sophie.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Mm-hmm. Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you.
Hey, what are friends for, Sophia? You've awakened your persona after all. We're so proud of you, Sophie.
I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
That's great to hear.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where did it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
Do you have
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice. What is it?
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
And that's what we're gonna do. And that's where we're headed. Let's move
Alright,
out.
let's go! Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
Yeah.
I...
Now the word.
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Give it a rest. Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside. Sophie?
I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
Let's get back to the real world.
All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Huh?
has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is... Wait,
So,
something's wrong.
where is it, Mongo? Hey, the power. The Tokyo Bridge power's out.
Hey, what is that?
Huh? Ugh. We're back in.
What is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute. I mean, look at her outfit. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Oof.
Could it have happened again? Yeah. Just like last year.
Yeah.
The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
The metaverse is pushing the real world.
Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
Yeah.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
We have to find Emma.
Right. We're on it, Joker. I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing. Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie, of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. Directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding. Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter. So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Yeah. We'll put a start to it.
Give this last mission everything we've got.
I'll just add this.
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle.
What's it now? Alright, what's it now? It seems that Emma has crossed in the real world. We're back in the real world with the metaverse. It seems that Emma has taken.
We're heading back? Understood.
Now then.
Let's stop here and recharge our energy. And I'll explain you on the way what's going on.